You're listening to Party Nerds Weekly.
What's going on, everybody? This is James Grandmaster Facts Boyce, and you're here for another episode of a Party Nerds exclusive. So we are here to talk about Joker 2, but better yet, we're not even going to call it Joker 2 because it's literally the title and name is Joker Folie à Deux. And that has a special significance because it's also known, it's a French term for a folly of two, also known as a mental diagnosis, as a shared psychosis or a shared delusional disorder, and is a rare psychiatric syndrome in which symptoms of a delusional belief and sometimes hallucinations are transmitted from one individual to another, which makes this a little bit more poignant because with the addition of a Harley Quinn in the scenario inside of Arkham Asylum, just kind of like builds on the interpretation that the psychosis and the psychology that's going inside Arthur Fleck's head are more so demanding and transferring from one individual to another. So when the first opportunity that this was basically going to be brought about as a musical more than how it was driven out as more of a psychological thriller, all questions started to arise. But then you start to see the notions in the trailer where it's basically being put out there that the music has a meaning of stabilizing fractures in the brain. Tends to happen with Alzheimer's patients, tends to happen with people who have mental lapses or loss of memory. Things that can generally bring them back to a certain place and at a certain time. So when we last leave in Arthur Fleck in this situation, this is somebody who was basically living up to a persona in his head of who he wanted to be. We knew him as the Joker, but he saw himself as this top standing comedian, this highly recognized entertainer, even more so than not. He was even wanting to be on his favorite late night talk show. And then all hell breaks loose pretty much after that because he realizes that the jokes are not with him, but yet better yet at him. So this transference of somebody that could possibly find commonality in what exactly Arthur is going through tends to be the overlying theme in this. And Todd Phillips is doing a phenomenal job just in the trailer alone, because what we're seeing cinematography wise is absolutely insane because you're dealing with professionals at this moment. Joaquin Phoenix, you got to remember, won an Oscar for this role the last time that he played it. So when you're adding a person like Lady Gaga, nobody understood exactly what was going to be brought out, because if you're introducing a Harley Quinn character, what type of character would Harley portray in essence as a collaborative role to Arthur Fleck and the Joker himself? But let me know your thoughts, because the trailer, of course, didn't reveal that much, and I like that. But I can see exactly if we're going to dive a little bit deeper into a transference of how the Joker thinks and almost finding a common thread of why Harley's in Arkham Asylum and Arthur playing into the part of where they escape, and then they pretty much conjure up this Bonnie and Clyde situation on all of Gotham. But let me know what you guys think. Feel free to hit us up at the Party Nerds podcast. Hit us up on IG, Twitch, Facebook, X. We're always live Mondays at 9 p.m. on YouTube. So for myself, James Grandmaster Facts Boyce, Party Nerds go.
Party nerds, party nerds, party nerds.